Cheers, legends. Sammy from Short and Stout Beer Reviews. How's my shades, eh? So, we have the latest pack from Evil Mega Corporation. And it is 3D print on the cans. So, hence the glasses that come with it. It's like, ooh. Yeah. So, we got 4 different beers tonight. Evil Mega Corp. I'm a subscriber of them now. So every 6 weeks, I'll get 4 new beers sent out. And yeah, you don't know what you're going to get, so it's pretty cool. So I'll say what the 4 beers are first, and we'll talk about the can artwork in 3D. And then, yeah, we'll do a little tasting. Cheers to Joey. Good to see you, brother. Sammy in 3D. It'd be awesome if the whole stream with like the flag and everything was 3D. So first up, it's going to be real. If I wear these shades the whole show, it's going to be very hard to read stuff. So I think I'll be taking them off. But the first one is. See, I can't even like see the font on the can. Yeah. Cheers, Craig. Good to see you, brother. I'm going to take them off briefly. I can't see a thing with them on. It's like fucked up on my eyesight now. Everything's dark. Woo. So, the first one is a hybrid Pilsner. It's 8.2% and it's called Pointless Sidequest. See how like it's all sort of slightly a bit off the can artwork. You can tell it's like 3D. So that's number one. That's what I'll be drinking first. It looks real hazy in my lounge room, like I've been on the. Joey, have you been in my lounge room? Second up, we have an 8% hazy IPA called What Has Risen May Sink. What Has Sunk May Rise. Quite the name. Apparently, this one looks really good in 3D. The owner slash head brewer slash he does everything for the business pretty much. He was just saying how on a large scale it worked really well, but he said some of the cans it didn't work too great. But you can just tell with this one, you can see the blue on the trees and stuff. So yeah, that one is a hazy IPA at 8%. Then we have Aurora Tropicalis. That's a cool name. I'm sure that's going to freak you out in 3D, that little fucker. So this is known as a Northern IPA. 8.4%. They're all big beers. This one has Columbus in it, which is one of my favorite hops. So I'm looking forward to that. I think this is more a West Coast, or it's probably sort of an in-betweener sort of thing. But the one I'm most excited for is the last one. And I love the can artwork. It's sick. It's called Strange Dreams. It's 8%, and it is a New Zealand red with grapefruit terpenes. So it's going to be a real malty boy, but it's going to have that weedy, citrusy character. I feel like it's going to be an epic beer. Like I can just already taste it. And that's the can artwork for that one. So yeah, let's get it. I'm keen as for this stream. I love this brewery. Yeah, like it's only my second pack so far, so hopefully these ones are as good as the first. And I've got a few people on board, so that's good. It'd be good to get it so I would love to be able to share beers with the other guys in the subscription. That would be cool. Like, how awesome would it be if I had a few other people from the subscription up on the panel trying the beers with me? So hopefully that's a thing we can do in the future. Back to the shades, and at least I can read the chat. I just can't read the bloody font on the back of the cans. And the colour of the beer description might be slightly off. So yeah, first up is the I'm doing it in the order that I described them. So first will be the Pilsner. Hopefully everyone's had a good week too. I'm now off I've got the weekend and I've got 3 days off next week. So looking forward to it. I've got the mighty Oasis on Tuesday. I think they're playing their first gig in Melbourne tonight or tomorrow. Apparently, people could hear them rehearsing all over the city, so that's pretty cool. Bit of dirty glassware. Shout out to Beer Man, Bubble Gut Brewery. I love that guy. He's a legend. I don't get to hang with him anymore. Used to hang with him nearly every day. Now I never see him just because of a change in my work schedule. So, that's what it looks like. I can hardly tell what the colour is, but I'll look through the glass. So yeah, it looks like a sort of a straw, like a dark straw colour. It's got a little bit of haze to it. But yeah, it is a Pilsner. It's like a hybrid Pilsner. One thing with Evil Megacorp, you're rarely going to get just a straight down the line style of beer. It's always going to be like a hybrid, like usage of a different yeast or malt or hops against the grain sort of thing to what traditionally is used. He's a bit of a beer scientist, shall we say. He's a good character. So yeah. Yeah, for sure, dude. And that's what it's always been, I think. Plus the fact that, I think we get on real well. Like, we love our sports, and I think we like sort of similar music and that as well. I just think if me and you were together, it'd be like loose as, and because we're both like very like outgoing and talk a lot, and that'd be a fucking nightmare. But yeah, I'll be honest, Joey, it annoyed me slightly when you went to England, and it's like people wouldn't go to the effort to see you. Like, even if they're only like hours away, it's like, fuck, man, if you come to Australia, if you were in Sydney, I would probably like fucking fly there just to catch up. Yeah. You only live once. You got to fucking make the most of life, don't you? Yeah, there's a lot of beer reviewers out there. It's like they're very serious, and it's like they wonder why they don't get views. It's like it's such a niche market. You got to make it about something else. You got to, like I go live and I can talk about shit that goes on throughout the day, and I can vent my anger, or I can talk about something completely different and be really excited. And there can be smut talk in the chat, or there can be like, like anger. Oh no, it's keeping it real. Yeah. Anyway, let's go a smell of this bad boy. I think that last one, Joey's going to be down your alley, mate. It's going to be like real weedy. Like Terpenes beers, they are so good. I want to pair. If Australia ever gets legalised, I'm going to do pairings of terpene beers with matching like weed strains. I reckon that'd be unreal. Yeah. Every fucking area has shitty pockets of crap going on, and I mean it's probably not as nice as it used to be. But so what am I getting with this one? I can't fucking read the can. I was just going to see what hops it had in it. And yeah, hit the old thumbs up too, peeps. Want to try and get a few people watching this one. So I'll be going for a while. And it's streaming to Twitch as well. Not that I know what the fuck I'm doing over there. Cheers to anyone that's watching on Twitch. So I'm just getting like a bready, biscuity sort of base. But as far as aroma goes, like with anything else, it's just very subdued. Like maybe a slight sort of citrusy note. I think it's definitely going to be one I need to taste just to see what the hell is going on. Where's the logo? We need to promote this shit. There it is, boys and girls. Cheers. I get like a grape, maybe a berry. I feel like it's got like maybe some peach, some passion fruit. Hmm. It's more dry than sweet. Little touch of bitterness. I feel like there's like a peppery sort of note. I need to read what's on the can to see what's going on. See your glasses. Bye bye. Now I need my eyes to adjust to the lighting. It's so hard to read. Man, you are dark. It's like an army green color in the background and then black font. It's just so hard to read, especially after wearing those glasses. Cheers, Smokey. So what the go is, bro? So all these cans have got. It's known as Is it analytic? Ana Anaglyphic, I think, something like that, which means 3D anyway. So all the can artwork for this series is AI and it's 3D. So then he's like sent out the 3D glasses with the cans. It's pretty cool. He's a fucking legend, the dude that runs it. Oh, I just want to know what the description is for this beer, and I just can't read it. Who's got Untapped going? It's just so hard to read. Where is my phone? No, I'm not going to be able to do it. I just want to know what hops are in it. Oh, I got a glance. It looks like it says dry hop of Rawaka and Motueka. So New Zealand hops by the looks. But yeah, it's just so bloody hard to read. Angus, Jack, come read this for me. You guys should have good eyes. Back to the shades, back to the beer. Anyone else having a drink? So what I might even try tonight, if I get a little loose and want to continue on, I'm thinking I might even pop over to Twitch and just like test it out over there, see if you can play some tunes and get away with it. Rough. Fuck yeah. I worked out Angus's age in human years. He's over 100. No wonder he's fucked. Poor fella. He's looking down on me in my early 40s, whinging about shit, and he's going, "Man, I'm fucking double your age. Shut the fuck up." It's just amazing, though. Like, whenever I see Labradors that are old, they're always real big. I definitely feel like Angus keeping his balls has prolonged his life. He's always been very masculine, like real muscular and lean. And I mean, obviously, he's had arthritis problems and stuff, but here he is drinking another Tuatara. Sweet, dude. That's good. I'll have to try and get some. I just don't know if I don't reckon they're in Australia anymore. They've probably got a web shop where you can order shit and get it sent over here. One brewery, dude, I might have to recommend to see if you can get. There was a guy that used to hang out with us on some of the beer streams in Australia, and he used to do podcasts and like radio stuff and real like knowledgeable beer guy. He was really good foodie guy as well. Anyway, he went over to New Zealand. I reckon he went to the South Island somewhere and he started his own brewery. And I've always wanted to try his beers, but just never seen him here. I thought, oh, I need like a Kiwi mate to be able to see if they can try the stuff and see what it's like. I just can't remember the name of the brewery, but yeah, I'll have to like check it out. Yeah. No, I can't remember that. I'm hopeless with Simpsons. It's like I feel like with a lot of cartoony type shows, I liked them, but I don't seem to have the like with Seinfeld and shit like that. The knowledge stays in my head. Like I'm able to like and like anything Adam Sandler and Jim Carrey and that I can like quote it and shit. But like Simpsons and South Park and all that sort of stuff, it's like a lot of the shit I forget. Yeah, dude. I'm not sure, sort of. I'm pretty sure it's like halfway down the South Island somewhere. But, like, I mean, he's probably got distribution throughout New Zealand. Got a feeling it's called Short Jaw. I don't have my phone on me. Look up if you got access to something. Look up Short Jaw and see like where it is and what the logo looks like and stuff. I got a feeling that's what it is. Yeah, I'm definitely getting a peach vibe with this. Like, mate, I'm not really getting like Motueka lemon lime. There is maybe like a slight lemon zest. Yep. Does it have? What's the logo look like? Is it like a red and white logo? I'm pretty sure that's it. Short jaw. Is Westport sort of halfway down the South Island smoky? It's Halloween tonight in Australia. White and black logo with a fish. Logo says short. Yeah, I think that's it. I'm pretty sure that's it. So yeah, see if you can get any of their stuff, dude. I know he was like a real like he's really knowledgeable about his food and his beverage. Like he's a real foodie. Quite often he was on like some beer streams that I was on, and he's always like cooking up like real cool stuff and pairing it with like wines and beers and stuff. And yeah, he just seemed like a pretty good dude. I'd only met him in real life once, so yeah, I don't know him real well, but yeah, just sort of know of him. Yeah, that's it. Luke Robertson. Yeah, beer writer and author. Yep. Yeah, cool. Cheers, Joey. Good insight, brother. Yep, that's definitely him. So yeah, we used to have during it was actually during the pandemic. We used to have these streams where we had two guys that hosted this show, and like it used to be called um fuck, I've forgotten the name of the show. It's like have a beer, guess the year. I think that's what it was called. And it was a podcast like beer guy and a comedian that's into craft beer. And they used to host the show and then they'd get guests on. And Luke was one that used to be on it a fair bit. And then there was like me and a heap of others that were always in the chat. And we sort of got each other through like the pandemic, just talking about beers and yeah, whatever else. And yeah, we ended up like a lot of us caught up in real life and are sort of friends since. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, that is a bit of a thing. Oh yeah, it's fairly pricey. I just feel like you'd be better if you like maybe if you can find out their stockists, like if they might have like particular bottle shops in your area where you can get their stuff and just try a few. Yeah. I'm not sure if they're like if they're known for particular styles or anything like that. I know he'd have a lot of contacts in the industry though, so I feel like he'd have to be half decent to do what he's doing. Yeah, yeah. No, that's fair enough. That's same as me, Smokey. Yeah, I generally buy most of my shit I buy online, but then I am the sort of person that does little beer adventures in the city quite often. So normally when I do that, I'll bring a big haul back with me. Um, yeah, I'm obviously going to Melbourne twice next week, so I'll be all stocked up and broke. Young, dumb, and broke. Yeah. Suppose I better get on to the next beer, shall we? Where are we at? About half an hour? Yeah, that's good. So yeah, this beer's like lose the shades for a bit. This beer's like, yeah, just a sort of a bit of an experimental pilsner. It's big and boozy for a pils, but I wasn't expecting too much from this one. I just wish I could read the can. I just have to give up. Hopefully the next one's different colour and I can actually read it. Yes. So it's like sometimes you think your eyes are fucked. I mean, mine are definitely on the way out. But then you look at something like this and you're like, well, I can actually read that. That there is different to that there. You can barely fucking read that shit. So this one, it says Hazy IPA, Anaglyph. That must be what it is. Anaglyph label series must mean 3D. The thing cannot be described. There is no language for such abysms of shrieking and God Almighty. Immemorial? Is that even a word? Immemorial lunacy. Such eldritch contradictions of all matter, force, and cosmic order. That's giving me nothing. That's just a load of big words put together. I reckon he's used an AI for his wording. Fucking prick. It doesn't say anything about the beer. I got a feeling though this one was New Zealand hops. I remember him saying he really enjoyed this one. It's one of his favourite IPAs he's brewed. So yeah, let's get into it. What are we up to? Yeah, that's unreal, that. I remember him saying how awesome it was. Yeah, if you ever do, brother, hit me up. I'm all for it. If anyone ever comes to Melbourne and wants to catch up for beers, if they give me notice, I could generally do it. Show them around. Um, so far, as far as like other beer tubers go, I've only been able to hang out with 2 people, but that's just mainly down to where other people live and where I am. Yeah, and we've had a fucking ball. It's been awesome. But yeah, like now that I've got my own channel, it's like I'm all for hanging out, like people that watch my stuff and want recommendations as to where to go or just to like meet and yeah, hang out. It'd be fucking awesome. Yeah. Oh well. You have been to some other locations in the meantime. Yeah. I've got one in particular that's deteriorating. Um yeah, I just feel like there's particular times I'll be reading the chat and if I'm really tired, I sort of struggle to read it. And like shit like that, like if you're reading like a dark color and there's font on another dark color, it just makes it so fucking hard. I mean, it's real small writing as well. Yeah, good, mate. I'm doing a 4-pack from Evil Megacorp. So they're out of WA, like Fremantle or Perth, over on the other side of the country. They're a brewery that's a one-man team, and instead of selling their beers normally, like in stores or like an online shop, they've got a fair bit of hype. So what they do is they put it out to subscribers. So you have to subscribe to the brewery to get their beers, and they brew what they want to brew, and then they just send it out when it's ready. It's actually, yeah, it's working really well for them. I mean, you've got to have a great product, great social media presence, like just all around. Like the dude's a great character as well. You got to have a lot going on to be able to even go down that path of having enough people to want your stuff that bad to sign up. And he's got to a stage where, yeah, people want to sign up, but he doesn't have enough space. Like he's not making enough beer to cope with the demand. So, yeah, that's a cool problem to have. So, yeah, good on him. So, yeah, I only just signed up. Quite often when I've went to jump on and get involved, it's been sold out. And so, yeah, I've finally got a spot couple of weeks ago. So, yeah, I've had 2 packs so far. And yeah, it's cool. Like as a beer reviewer, it's like a great brewery. You're getting the shit sent to you. It's like stupid not to do it. And like it sort of hypes him up as well. Like I want to talk to him and let him know that I'm doing his 4 packs. And he'd probably be like, oh, that's fucking awesome. Like, because it's getting his name out there and like people would watch my stuff and go, oh, I want to subscribe to his stuff. Like if they're based in Australia. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I've never really looked into it much. I think my eyes have only really just started going downhill in probably the last probably 9 months or so. I've just really noticed it. Yeah, that's cool. Cheers, Simo. How are you, brother? I'm guessing you're doing like a Halloween stream. I'm pretty sure you said something about it last week. Yeah. How old did you say you are, Smokey? Aren't you you're fairly young, aren't you? Good to see you in the blue too, Smokey. Yeah, well, that could be the thing too, because I never get good sleep, and quite often I'm extremely tired. That's when my vision is real poor. So it may not even. My eyesight might still be okay. It's just because I'm always fucking tired. I've definitely got sleep problems. I'm trying to deal with them at the moment. I've been trying a heap of different shit. I never used to have sleep problems until I started doing shift work, and then it just fucked me. Yeah. SIBO 20. Yeah, I thought you were mid-20s. Yeah, it's a good age to get into craft beer, bro. Wait till you're if you're going down the way you're going, like if you're going down the path the way you are now, you'll be like seeking all the fucking real hype shit by the time you're about 28. You'll be like, oh, no, I want these side project stouts. I don't want any other stouts. I only want them. Nah, don't give me any of those shit fruit sours. I only want one drop. Oh yeah, tomorrow night. Yeah. Yeah, and I don't know what's going on. I just thought I'm gonna get lit tonight. I love these Evil Mega packs, so it works out well. I'm not going back to work now till Thursday because I've got Oasis on Tuesday, so I've taken a few days off next week. I had a bit of a snooze, the Savo. I did a 1-drop beer after work, and I was so tired. I was out of it, like real fucked. And then, yeah, as soon as I finished that review, I went to bed, slept for about 4 hours. And then, yeah, I feel so much better now that it is like 10 o'clock at night. So I'll fall in a hole again at some stage. But I was thinking I'll do these 4 beers and then possibly carry on into something else. Yeah. Cheers, mate. Welcome in. Hope you're well. Welcome to the madness. I'm wearing 3D glasses because the beers I'm drinking have 3D artwork. So yeah, it was a bit of a cool concept by the brewery. They're out of Western Australia. So it's all AI art. And yeah, he's gone with 3D art on the cans. So he sent out the 3D glasses to go with the 4 beers. Legendary. Good God. Does it make you feel old, Joey? There you go. Yeah, you're like it. I can't believe you're a grandfather. Yeah, congrats, Joey. Yeah, do it. Bring all your friends. The more, the merrier. Marketing. Yeah, that sucks. It's so shit when you get a sporting injury and it like fucks with your life. Yeah, I can't wait. That apparently they were rehearsing in Melbourne today, and everyone could hear them in like nearby suburbs and stuff. So, time to get into the second beer, peeps. We're only 1 out of 4 so far. Pilsner was not bad, nothing special though. Just didn't have any like distinct characters that sort of made it anything special. But yeah, he does hype this IPA up a bit, so let's see how it goes. The old hashtag proper glassware. So yeah, it's called What Has Risen May Sink. What Has Sunk May Rise. That's a cool name. Then it's quite freaky. What's going on there? I'll take the glasses off so I can get a true look at the colour. Looks bloody good, I'll tell you that. So it's that sort of in between yellow and orange. Um, 2 finger white head. I would say, yeah, like just your sort of average hazy appearance, probably medium body, light carbonation. We'll go with. Looks good though, doesn't it? Ooh. Oh man, that is juicy. Juicy AF. Oh, I sound like Sleep Token taking breaths like that. It makes no difference. Oh, it smells so good. Like just juice right up in your face. I'm going to say passion fruit, pineapple, lemon, lime, peach, orange, maybe guava. Oh, it smells so good. Did I say lime? I think I said lime. Maybe mango. Sort of got like it's got a bit of all the tropical citrus and stone fruit. It's got a couple from each. Maybe slightly grassy. I would say sweet, slightly sweet. I think this was just known as a hazy. Yeah, hazy IPA. Geez, it smells good. I'm somewhat excited for this. See my room, how it looks a little hazy. Square table degenerates. He's just sitting over there on the couch. I'm going in. Look at that. Goes well with the band on my cap. Whatever you call the part that you make it fit your buff head or your little pinhead. I'm definitely a buff head type. Cheers. That beer is good. It's delightful. Now, where are we up to? I've seen that, seen that, seen that. I reckon I tried it back in the day, dude. Oh, you're making me want to try Tuatara again. I had such a soft spot for him back in the day. It's just a shame you don't see him here anymore. I used to always see Tuatara and Parrot Dog. And like Garage Project were always my favourite, but I love those two as well. And then you'd see Eight Wide. You'd also see Duncan's. Um, who else? Oh, Behemoth. Behemoth were always pretty big from New Zealand. Behemoth started going down the political road though, and they were very very leaning woke sort of type. I'm just like, oh, please don't advertise this shit on your cans. And yeah, every single release for a while they were real political, so I sort of went off them. Oh yeah, yeah. What's that about? I think he said it was loosely based on something else, so that's probably what it is. Prog rock band. Cool. Yep. I don't really use Discord, buddy. Yeah. Cheers, man. Thanks for the support. I will hopefully get over to Twitch and do some random streams over there that aren't on YouTube, probably music related stuff. But yeah, I'm only new there. I just started it like a week ago, so I'm just dipping my toes in the water, as they say. Not really knowing exactly what I'm doing. Yeah, this beer is great. Such a cool name for a brewery, though. It's sort of like taking the piss out of, yeah, like all your big conglomerate companies and taking all your money and screwing you over. And that. He's just a little dude that, if you like my beers, subscribe. Yeah, cool, dude. I like it. You're probably the same as me. It's amazing how many people watch my shit have the same sort of opinions as I do. Whereabouts are you based, dude? Is your name just pronounced Gibson? It reminds me of the great guitar company. A lot of my favourite bands use Gibsons. I got to put the shades back on. We got to look cool. Which AFL team has the two colours in my lenses? The Mighty Demons. I have a buddy named Brian Gibson. He's been on the show a couple of times. Cool. Who's the guy that's on with you like the majority of the time? Hello. I'm intrigued by this. Some sort of prehistoric creature. Pat, yeah. Seems like a good dude. Yeah. Nah, I get you, dude. I get you. Totally feel you. In Australia at the moment, our country's absolutely fucked because of mass immigration. And I guess you guys are probably the same over there. But as soon as you point it out, as soon as you point it out, you're like racist or you're a Nazi. It's like, fuck off. I'm just a realist. The government's fucked our country. I am clearly not woke. I hate Do you know what made me hate NBA when they started all that Black Lives Matter bullshit on the back of their jerseys and stuff? It's like, fuck off. I'm not watching this shit anymore. Zip. Yeah. That's when you go, great beer. Yeah. One of my cool stories, Phil, when I was in the forest up in the mountains in northern Thailand, I was doing a massive, like, what do you call it? Like a zip line adventure where you go from tree to tree and they have all these different obstacle things and stuff. And I went with my girlfriend at the time who was more excited about it than what I was. But I don't think she realised she had a severe fear of heights. So she lasted about three or four of the things, and there was about fucking 20 of them. She nearly made me pull out. I'm not. I'm like, I'm not pulling out. I'm going the full hog. I love this shit. I live for this shit. And the funny thing is, like, big burly Aussie dude, and you've got these little Thai fellas trying to stop you from hitting trees at the end. So, like, in between, like, each tree, you've got these, like, zip line flying fox things. Some of them had like spider nets and all this random shit to sort of stop you. But other ones, you come zooming in, and the guys had to sort of like slow you down. And yeah, like it was just so funny whenever it'd be like me or a couple of the other big sort of like burly foreigners. The Thai guys are only half your size, and there's about fucking four of them trying to slow you down. And then they're like, "Oh, you want to wrestle?" They wanted to like wrestle me at the end, and I'm like picking up both of them and slamming them down. I'm like, "Come on, cunts!" But yeah, the thing I was getting at, I got a little sidetracked there because you were talking about animals. I'll never forget, I was panning around one of the trees. I think I'd just been on like one of the big spider nets or the bridges, or they had these bridger things, and you're going over like a stream, and the bridge is like going side to side, and you feel like you're going to like flip all the way over. I think that's what made my girlfriend at the time like freak out because she thought she was going to fall off it and go in the water. Anyway, I was panning around this tree, right? And there was this spider that was the color of your logo. Your logo's like bright yellow, yeah, and it's got like some black in it. This spider was like, yeah, like the color of my beer. It was this big size of like, it would have been like bigger than my hand. Like it was the size of probably, I don't know, like a kid's football. Fucking massive. It had like all these eyes just looking at me, and it was like it looked like a tiger, like it was yellow with black on it, and it's just there on the tree, like just looking at me. I'm like, I'm fucking out of here. This shit's fucked. So yeah, like even though I'm Aussie, and Aussies like are known to have to deal with spiders and snakes and stuff. I fucking hate spiders. I mean, if they're small, they're not too bad. I just hate the big fuckers that sort of catch you off guard. You don't like they sort of surprise you. Yeah. No, I've done that too, brother. Do you know what I did? First time I went in a plane, I jumped out of it. No, I've always been a bit of an adrenaline junkie. So yeah, I come from a family that whenever we used to travel, we'd always drive. I'd never been in a plane before, but I always wanted to skydive. And I thought, I'm going to be fucking legendary status. I'm going to be like a young military boy. First time I go in a plane, I'm going to jump out of it. So, yeah, that's one of my claim to fames. I was in the middle of Australia where I don't know if anyone here is familiar with like Ayers Rock and all that area. It's like a real tourist attraction. I was in that area anyway, and yeah, I got a discount on a skydiving adventure because I was working for a travel company, and yeah, they filmed it and everything. So I went up in a plane. I was already like pumped with adrenaline, just being in a plane for the first time. And it was obviously a real small plane, so you're feeling every like bit of wind or bump or whatever. And then all of a sudden they open up the door and it's like, it's time to jump out. I'm like, fuck, what have I got myself into? But yeah, it was like one of the greatest things I've done. Absolutely loved it. I'd do it again in a heartbeat. I want a bungee jump. I've always, I think that's like a bucket list thing. If I go to New Zealand, I want a bungee jump. Yeah, I'm still here, bro. If there's no connection on Twitch, I'm through StreamYard, so whatever I do is just through StreamYard. So not sure what's going on, but yeah, I'm definitely seeing your comments. It's just I can't respond to them on here. Maybe. Thanks for your support. Yeah, seems like we've got a bit in common, Smokey. It's good. Fuck yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, on my Facebook, I think I've got written like one of the only men to jump out of a plane the first time they've been on one. God. Cheers everyone for watching. And yeah, hit the thumbs up. I don't know what it is in Twitch, if there's like a like or anything like that to get the algorithm up on the channel, but feel free to do it for me. I got no idea, to be honest. Oh my fucking god. I hate this country. I guess though, if it's just Australian Aboriginals, it's not too bad. But if it starts becoming like a thing where it's like, oh no, we're gonna let Indian immigrants first. Yeah, no worries. I've only been paying tax here for 30 years. What are you doing, Aggie? Ah, he's thirsty. Just wondering what he was up to. He's doing a little dance. I reckon I might move out of Victoria, to be honest. Sweet, bro. Yeah, I'll have to recommend you some beers to try over there. Yeah, it's a place I want to go as well. Probably my two next travel destinations overseas will be Wellington, New Zealand, or Vietnam. Plump. Okay, I'll pour a little more of this one. I didn't go a real generous pour. And we'll put the shades back on just for the presents. Do 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 do. And yeah, if peeps haven't hit the like yet, you know what to do. Yeah. Cheers. Have you got any guests on in the next few days, Joey? One thing I want to do, I don't know, I feel like it'll go well. I always wanted to do a thing that's just called Drinks with Sammy. And it's like I'm the host of the show. And we just sit down and get to know the guest, a little bit of banter, and then share a beer or something. But I feel like there's certain people like Joey that doesn't drink, and it's like I don't know, maybe share a beer. I mean a beer, share a joint or two or a cigar or something. I just think it'd be a cool concept. Just it's sort of a way just for my viewing audience and other people out there to watch everyone's channels, just to get to know everyone else in the community. Because I've always felt like I'm one of those people that's good with asking questions and keeping a conversation flowing and all that sort of shit. Yeah, I was nearly gonna wait, dude, because I thought, oh, Steve said he was getting them. I'm like, fuck. I reckon next time, if we can work it out, I reckon next time we do it, I'll hold off and you can drink them the same time as me. I mean, even if you want to come up and drink them with me, I'd be happy to have you. But yeah, even if you're in the chat, I don't really care. It'd just be cool to experience the beers at the same time. Yeah, so this is the hazy IPA, and I remember watching his last four Instagram videos about these four beers, and he was hyping this one up. It's really juicy. It's just full on juice. Hazy IPA. He said he's been working heaps on the dry hopping and just trying to nail it down. I would say it's got sort of characters of all the different juice types. So you got some tropical, some citrus, some stone fruit. I'll have another sip and let you know what I'm getting. As far as tropical goes, passion fruit's probably the main one. But yeah, I feel like there's a touch of guava, maybe some mango, even some pineapple. And then citrus, you're getting lemon and lime. that usual Motueka sort of lemon and lime, and maybe like a touch of orange, and then yeah, there's like some peach as well, maybe like nectarines, not like apricot. It's more sort of that lighter, sweeter sort of stone fruit, and then yeah, it's like slightly grassy. Sweetness is probably the main sort of describing word. It's certainly not like bitter or dry or dank or anything like that. It's just sort of like delicate and sweet, but yeah, just really punchy fruit flavors. He's done well. Yeah, I'd love to go to somewhere like I was gonna say fucked up. I just I love going to places where you're out of your element a bit and like you I don't know, living on the edge. Like people pay out on countries like Russia, but if you went there and you're well prepared, you I feel like though you want to know some of the language. I wouldn't go to Russia without knowing some of the basics of Russian. Like just that's going to get you a long way. Um, maybe watch Bald and Bankrupt. You might learn some stuff. But yeah, I just feel like countries like that, there's going to be so much on offer, and like yeah, I feel like most of the people, even though it comes across as bland and dull and grey and all that sort of shit, you'd probably meet some of the awesomest people in the world. Yeah, cool. I just want to smash vodka with them. I reckon I'd rock up there and I'd be all cocky. I'd go, yeah, I'll go a couple of vodkas with you. I'll match it with you. I'm a good drinker. I'll show you how to do it, and then they'll just fucking slaughter me. I'll be I'll be in a ditch in like Moldova or something, and the person I'm drinking with's just like, eh. I think I'm probably lucky being Australian because I think most people sort of take to Australians and think they're good people. But yeah, as I said, I've got absolutely no interest in visiting those fucking wealthy Arab nations. I couldn't give a fuck about that shit. Who wants to go to some purpose made city in the middle of the desert where you can't even drink? Fuck that. I can drive a Ferrari whenever I want at 200 k's an hour. Well done. Can you have a beer? No. How's the history and the architecture of your great city? It doesn't exist. Fucking shit. Yeah, I'd love to go to Moscow and St. Petersburg, just walk around and check out all the shit. I reckon all the space stuff would be awesome in Russia. And all your like Soviet, like like if you watch Bald and Bankrupt's channel, like all the Soviet stuff, all the real old school Soviet like mosaics and buildings and the wall. I think he calls them the walls of hotties or something. It's just like a shrine of the people that like have served the community, and there'd be like all these women, and he's like raping them. Yeah, it's definitely a special of mine. There's not many people that would outdrink me, but yeah, I feel like when it comes to a particular spirit in a foreign nation, that's where you get fucked up. Like I'm not used to drinking like large amounts of vodka, so yeah. Oh god. I'm gonna have bacon tomorrow morning. I can't wait. Smoky bacon, couple of eggs, some tomato, some beans, and some sourdough toast. Woo! If only I had some sausage. What else do I need? I don't need black pudding. You can stick that up your bum. Yeah. I don't know. I just don't have any interest. There's so many places in the world I want to go to, and I couldn't give a shit about. Even if they go, oh, you can stay in this fucking $5,000 a night apartment overlooking the fucking water, I'd be like, yeah, and your oceans are shit. I'm from Australia, bro. I don't give a fuck about your waterways. They're rubbish. Yeah. 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 Pretty much every Western country. It's funny though, like, yeah, how every Western country's just got this influx of immigrants from diverse backgrounds, and it's like the local governments tell you it's diversity, it's a good thing, and all that. But then when it comes to those countries importing other people, they're like, nah, it's culture. We need to keep our culture, and they get away with it. Like, yeah, it's fucked. Oh, well, that's why I want to move to Poland. Poland has got it made in the shade. Yeah, here we go. I have uh, I have hooked up with a few. I feel like some of the halfies, as we call them, are quite attractive. Generally, like a lot of like your Thai girls and that, they're from like it's harsh to say, but they're from like one night stands and just quick relationships. They're not from like so they'd be like half European, half Thai sort of thing. And yeah, there's a lot of very attractive girls in Thailand. Um, it's probably the same in Vietnam. I'm not too sure, but yeah, there's some Japanese girls, some Korean girls that I find attractive. Chinese, yeah, not so much. I'm probably coming across as racist, but just speaking my mind, keeping it real. Every heart beats true for the red and the blue, and we sing this song to you. What do we sing? Should all acquaintance be forgot? Keep your eye on the red and the blue. You got me going, Joey. I'm all about it. Might be time for the third beer, I reckon. What a stream we have here. I need to pee. Actually, I'm going to go an intermission. Intermission. Who remembers what that's off? Ah, intermission. I'm going for a whiz. I'll be back shortly. well, well, it looks like I was off for some speed or amphetamine. Whoopsie. No, I was just taking a pee. I happened to call it a whiz and maybe the wrong thing to say. Anyway, next beer, number 3. And my lounge room still looks like Square Table Degenerates has been hanging. So this is Aurora Tropicalis, and it is a northern IPA. Look at that beast. If I seen that coming down the beach, I'd be like, I'm fucking out of here. It's like a crab with like a Viking headwear, and it's very big. So it says After a nudge at the Aurora yeast in a hazy, I wanted to see how it went with a regular IPA. A beautiful tropical expression from this yeast with layers of with Citra, Columbus, and Big Secret hops. 8.4%. Columbus. Yeah, boy. Yeah, 8.4, bro. They're all in the eights. They're big beers. So Sammy's going to be lit up. Let's do it. I'm keen. I'm real keen for. Yeah, in all honesty, I think the two finished beers are going to be. I'm only halfway through, but yeah, I feel like these next two beers are going to be the better ones for me. Anyway, I think if you're a hazy fan, you'd love that last beer, but this one's more an American style, so this is going to be down my alley. And I'm a massive fan of a red IPA, which is coming up next. Oh, look at that. They all look so good. You can definitely tell that's got some caramel toffee notes. But yeah, really nice, like frothy head. So, description. I'm going to say burnt orange in colour. I'm going to say 2 to 3 finger white frothy head. Light carbonation, medium body, and yeah, there's like a slight cloudy appearance. A bit of haze for a more of an American style IPA, but nothing wrong with that. Let's go a whiff. Smells good. I smell like tropical and citrus. Hey, how are you, bro? Just getting up after your 10-hour nap, after your 6-hour nap, and then your 4-hour nap. Must be a tough life. Geez, I'd love to be a spoiled dog. It'd be such an awesome life. What am I getting? As I said, it's like tropical and citrus. I'm going to say grapefruit. Grapefruit, orange. There's some sweetness there, like pineapple. It's almost like kiwi fruit or something like that, like a little bit different. But yeah, it's like I would say it's like muddled. It's sort of hard to pick out what the characters are. But yeah, like easy with the base. It's like caramel toffee, white bread, biscuit. It's almost like it's more of a malty beer than a hop beer. But yeah, it could be completely different on the taste. I'm going in. Where's the label? There's the dog. Look at that. Woo. Cheers, legends. I'm going in. Ooh. A little touch of booze on this one. What is it? 8.4%. It's nothing like majorly bigger than the others. It's malty. It's definitely more malty than the others. I actually like the fact it's real malty. It's different. But yeah, it's like I think it's sort of created a bit of unbalance because it's so massive with the malt. You're just getting like this huge sort of caramel toffee and bread, and it like brings out the booze slightly. I feel like the hop character's sort of like overshadowed by it. You're getting like grapefruit and orange pith. There's tropical flavour there, but like it's just it's sort of muddled, like because yeah, the malt's so big. Yeah, that certainly isn't me. Fucking dog bludgers. Mm. I reckon everyone should be made to work. Unless you've got some really big handicap or massive injury, you should be out there fucking working. Fuck 'em. Oh, God. I like- the best thing about that comment is the word smooth. Yes. Or the word smooth or the follow up accidentally. Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna call it. Last beer was a hop bomb. This beer is a malt bomb. It's just like I love the fact that it's real malty, but I think I was like just expecting huge pine and citrus, and it's sort of taken that away. So in a way, it's slightly disappointing. If I was to rate the three beers, I would have thought easily before drinking them, this would have been the pick out of the three first up. But yeah, the second beer is the favourite so far. But ooh, not gonna lie, I think the next beer is gonna easily take the cake. you're a, you're a sick man. Just think of a just think of a very attractive female that you would like to you would like to vision. I think of like Sydney Sweeney or someone like that. Okay, boys in the chat, I want to know who your celebrity crush is. I want to know who your celebrity crush is now and who it was maybe 10 years ago. I reckon I'd have a few names. These days, Sydney Sweeney, she's so hot. But yeah, I've got a good one for about 10 years ago. If there's any girls watching, who's your male celebrity crush? Or if you prefer the same sex, who is your oh yeah. That's funnily enough, I know who that is. She's a ranger, isn't she? I don't know. I can't remember what she does, but I know who she is. I reckon she's a red hair woman with voluptuous bosoms. I shot the sheriff, but I did not shoot the deputy. Yes, that is a good one. She is smoking. For someone so little, quite developed upstairs in a natural way. I totally get that one, Joey. That's a good one. Nah, my like when Katy Perry first come on the scene, I was just like in love, like brunette, um, yeah, the puppies. I don't know, there's something about her, just very sexy. But yeah, every time I see Sydney Sweeney these days, I'm like, wow, she's amazing. We've got this clothing line here in Australia that does sort of like people of like cult status. They do like merch, and yeah, they did like a Sydney Sweeney like sweater, and I'm like, I'm so gonna get that. That's fucking rad. So yeah, I'm probably gonna wear it to like Metallica concert or something. I haven't wore it yet, so be pretty funny. Yeah, yeah, fucking oath. One crush I had as a little kid was Sharon Stone. I just, yeah, I don't know. Just it's weird because when you're younger, you're not really in that sort of sexual sort of phase. But yeah, I was a massive fan. Who's that? Isn't there a Canadian Prime Minister with that name or something? Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, Kylie Minogue. Fucking oath. Kylie Minogue is in her. I don't know how old she is now, but she is still fucking got it. Oh, there you go. So, like the Canadian Prime Minister or ex Prime Minister, what the fuck is she doing? She was always a wokey, though. Just about everyone in Hollywood's got shit political views. Fuckheads. They don't know what it's like to struggle. That's probably why. I've got Sleep Token in my head. I need to play it and drink. Stephen, you need to get on my Twitch, brother, and we can party on. I feel after this stream, I'm going to go over there and bust some tunes, and it will highly feature Sleep Token and Bad Omens. Take a bite. Yes. Yeah, Kylie's spinning around, and back in the days of the hot pants and that. A lot of my English mates, we have this conversation about Kylie and Danny Minogue, and most of them are Danny. I'm like, no, Kylie's heaps better. Danny's just got fake boobs. That's all she is. Kylie's like, I don't know, just hot all round. Got one of the best bums out there. Yeah. I was going to be named Olivia if I was a girl. Because mum was a massive fan and dad probably thought she was hot. So, yeah, when I was born, it was like if I was going to be female, I was going to be Olivia after Olivia Newton-John. And then it was the same for my brother. And then by the time my sister come along, it's like, nah, we're sick of that name. Yeah. Yeah, Denise Richards always had that look like when she's young, she was so hot, but then as she gets older, it just wear off. A bit like Megan Fox. The fact that Megan Fox was with that fucking MGK, that just turned me off her. Bye bye. Definitely, if there's particular things your celebrity crushes will do, and it'll make you think more of them or less of them. See, when Katy Perry cut her hair, that definitely turned me off. It's like she's so attractive, and then she's cut her hair, and it's like fucking dyeing it blonde, and it's shaved. I'm like, what are you doing? You're one of the most attractive long-haired brunette types out there, and then you cut your hair and you dye it blonde. You look like a fucking idiot. Yeah, fuck them. Margot Robbie's always been good. Good Australian girl. Hit the like too, peeps, if you haven't already. I've had a good solid double figures most of the night, which is good. Hopefully everyone's somewhat enjoyed what's on offer. I'll pour a little more of this and then I'll get on to the last one. And we'll have to do a cuvee tonight. We can't be doing this review without a cuvee. I think I need to get the shades back on too, just for promotional purposes. Smokey, was it you that said when I was talking about Sleep Token and you said, oh, yeah, I'm into them as well? And I was like, yeah, boy. I could see Smokey hanging out with us and having a rad time. Seems like a good boy. But yeah, this is the bee's knees. This is the one I'm looking forward to. Strange Dreams. A red IPA that's very cannabis heavy. It's like, come on. Just pour down my throat right now. Yeah, cool. Yeah, it makes me like you even more, brother. At the moment, one of my favourite bands. I fucking love them. If they come to Australia, I'm there in a heartbeat. I'm getting general admission tickets, and if I get there and there's people in my way, I will just clear them out. I'm at the front, baby. Yeah, so all 4 cans of 3D, Phil. Some have worked more than others. I mean, I think the second one was real good. It's sort of hard to tell because the lighting's a bit shit in here, but he said when he did it on a larger scale, it was heaps better. And then when it comes, yeah, see that one there is really good. That one works awesome. But yeah, it's like that figure just comes out and goes, but yeah, the other ones, it's like it's a bit weak. You can just imagine though, like some serious beer reviewer comes in to watch my shit and they're going, "What's he doing wearing those glasses? What a fucker." I'm leaving this stream. I'm giving it a dislike. Shout out to Bubblegut Brewery, beer man over in Oregon. I think he's in. I can't remember the name of it. It's not Portland, Oregon, but it's like not too far away. But he's in that area. He's not too far from the coast. He's only an hour or two away from the capital. Great bloke. Did quite a few shows on YouTube, sort of game show related with beer. He's sort of stepped away from it a bit now, which is a bit of a shame. Really good home brewer, like getting better and better. From what I've heard, he wants to send me beers, but he's always been worried about the whole international with customs and that, which I totally get. But out of all my friends that have tried his shit, everyone hypes it up and says it's like good quality, like he's decent enough to sort of start his own brewery. So hopefully he gets there. Bend, Oregon. That's it. Cheers, Joey. Yeah, I love the guy. He's fucking awesome. He looks like Santa Claus. Actually, he shaved his beard off recently. I think he's just got the little click tickler. I think he got rid of everything down there. He might have just left a little bit. But last I seen him, I reckon he just had the mow like me, then the little click tickler, and no beard. It's like, where's Santa gone? But yeah, great bloke. Fucking love him. Yeah, cool, dude. I went past there on the train when I went to Mountain Culture last time. And I was like, I wonder what they're like. Um, one of my one of the dudes I used to hang out with from Sydney said they were pretty decent. It looked like they were like sort of in the heart of Penrith, really close to like where it's all high rise and train station and that near. I just couldn't believe it when I went to Sydney. Like Penrith was all high rises, like Cronulla was all high rises. I'm like, fuck, this place has changed. It's amazing. Good to see you, Matt. So yeah, I'm on the Evil Mega subscription pack, bro. I'm on beer 3 of 4. Reason I've got the stupid shades on is AI can artwork that's 3D, so it came with the 3D glasses. It's a pretty cool concept. Yeah. So far beer number 2 is the best out of the 3. The American style IPA, it's probably too malt heavy. The hops, just aren't shining. I think the malt's too in your face, and it's definitely a hybrid style beer too. So it's sort of like if you're into like old school American or West Coast IPAs, you'd still think it's a bit odd, and then if you're into hazies, you'd probably hate it. So I still don't mind it, but it's definitely it's like certain areas of it needs improvement. The Pilsner I had was good. It's just a little subdued with like hop character. But the hazy was banging, like real juicy, up in your face, like real good. Yeah, I feel like the last beer is going to be awesome, so I'm not that concerned. If the last beer is no good, I'd be very surprised. It's a red IPA with grapefruit terpenes and like awesome hops. Cool, dude. So yeah, this is the last one now. So yeah, Evil Megacorp out of like Freo, Western Australia. It's called Strange Dreams. And it's a New Zealand red IPA with grapefruit terpenes. So yeah, I've got high hopes for this one. I reckon it's going to be rad. Yeah, I'm just about to crack it, Phil. The last one, brother. So, but yeah, out of the 3 so far, boys and girls, the hazy, the second one's the pick of the bunch. But I'm probably like 80% confident that this is going to be the bee's knees. A red IPA with terpenes. I mean, I love red IPAs at the best of time. I love terpenes. It's like combine the two. Fuck yeah. I'm going to take my shades off for this because I want to see if the colour's accurate. I wonder if I can pop them up here. Yeah. I don't know if you can see the label there. But yeah, that looks pretty good. It's a lot darker in the camera than what it is. It's more of a reddy tinge. But yeah, I would say 2 finger white, like slightly foamy head. Color is a really dark amber. It's definitely got an amber like slash reddish hue, but you just don't see it in the camera. In the camera, it sort of looks like it's a bloody porter or a stout. But yeah, it's definitely red. I sort of can't illustrate its redness. Does it actually look better on Twitch, bro? That's cool. So yeah, I'm thinking about doing a Twitch stream later on where I'm just busting out music and stuff and see how it goes. Does the color look better on Twitch? Yeah, cool. That's awesome. Yeah, I always thought it's probably more of a like an issue with StreamYard or YouTube. Cool. Cheers, Smokey. Yeah, glorious. Glorious, glorious. Okay, let's go a smell, shall we? Oh, I sound French. Oh man, that smells fucking good, bro. Come on, Angus. What are you doing, mate? Just chill, bro. Stop scratching behind me. Off you go. Go somewhere else, bro. I love ya, but stop scratching behind me. Oh, now that is a question I like to answer. I will get back to you. I got to talk about this beer first. It's cool that yous are all going over to Twitch to check it out. Yeah. Can someone put the Twitch thing in the chat and then people copy it and go over and check it out? Because I might even do a hangout over there after this. Let's have some fun. No, he's just like itching. He's like, yeah, just carrying on. He's fine now. He's moved. I think he was just uncomfortable. There we go. So those of you that don't know how to use Twitch, don't worry because I don't either. But yeah, come along and join up. And I'm considering doing some shit over there so I don't get in trouble over here, if you get what I mean. Cheers, Craig. Good to see you, brother. Have you subscribed to my Twitch? Yeah. I'm about to do a red IPA with grapefruit terpenes, and it's going to be epic, and I'm excited. Yeah. See his balls. See his balls. Big, big balls. Sammy's balls. Let's do it. It just doesn't look accurate. The color is so far off. Let's go. Uh, well, you got to follow me then, Craigie boy, and then I'll follow you back. That beer is inspirational. It's delightful. I'm getting massive toffee. Yeah, it's got that grapefruit terpene, no doubt. So it's weedy. I'm going to say piney, grapefruit, orange, like a sort of like a damp, dank floral note, slightly oily, resinous. What's the vibes, yo? That's delightful. I like it. I was Mortal Kombat. Call me when they bury bodies underwater. It's blue lights. Fuck, I love Atlantic, bro. That is a great song. Yeah. Don't break me. Yeah, you'll love our fucking hangouts, bro. Like, that's good. I've just got the shit pumping, fucking carrying on like a dickhead. You'll love it. It's awesome that you love their shit. Makes me love you even more, bro. Nah, to be honest, I'll give you a handful of favorites. Um, latest album, even in Arcadia, and is it Look to Windward? The opening track. They're my two favorites. The album before that, there's so many bangers. I would say pretty much half the album. I love Chokehold. I love The Summoning. I love Vor. I love Ascensionism. I love Take You Back to Eden. I love Euclid. So yeah, at least six off that album. Um, yeah, Atlantic's fucking unreal. The Offering, Higher. Yeah, I don't know. I've probably given you 10 there. 10 songs. Pretty good. Yeah, fucking oath, dude. If they do a Melbourne show and they don't do New Zealand, come over here, man. We'll get lit. It'll be fucking unreal. We'll do whatever we can to meet Vessel. Hey, Vessel, hang out with us, bro. Just take the mask off. Come on. I've been like, because like I fucking love him that much, man. And like I love dogs. Like I've always thought, what am I going to call my next dog? Because like one of them's going to pass away soon and then the other one's not far away. I want to get a rescue dog. And it's like, I'm going to bring this rescue dog back from the brinks of death. And I'm thinking it'd be awesome to call him Vessel. Get a male dog and call him Vessel. As they say, we'll be talking left-handed. That is a great beer. Grapefruit terpenes, so good. So yeah, you're obviously getting huge grapefruit. It's more like fleshy grapefruit. Yeah, it's still bitter though. You get a little bit of that sort of sweetness. It's like dank. But yeah, the base is just this huge like red IPA. So it's like toffee, caramel, bready, um, almost like I've sort of described it in other videos. You get like this sort of honey sweetness, like a syrupy sort of richness or something like, yeah. Yeah. Keep it interesting, keep it dank, keep it funky, keep it Don't worry, I don't normally speak like this. I'm taking the piss out of someone. Du hast, du hast mich. Du hast, du hast mich. Yeah, Rams signing good. I like them. A lot of their new stuff's fucking unreal. It sort of like goes under the radar. I'm one of those dudes. That's the thing. If you're the sort of person that's not afraid to be called out, come out on a night with me. Because quite often, if there's like a band involved or some random celebrity or whatever, I'm that type of person that'll just go straight up to them and know exactly what to say, and either they end up hanging out with you or you get like a slap in the face. But yeah, the amount of times I've hung out with like rock stars and shit in Melbourne after their gigs, it's amazing. It's like I just know roughly how to sort of go about it. You can't be too in the face. You sort of got to act like you think they're cool, but you're not like over the top impressed. It's almost like you're just like, oh, yeah, no, your gig tonight was pretty good. You fancy a beer? Like, don't go full on hog. Oh, fuck. I fucking love you guys. I'd do anything for you. Like that. That's when they're just like, oh, cringe. Like, get the fuck away from me. If you just if you go in there and you provide a little bit of feedback, even say something slightly negative, they're probably going to go, fuck yeah, this guy, this guy knows his shit. He's not afraid to say what he thinks. So, like, say, I don't know, just say, for example, Guns N' Roses played in Melbourne. Oh no, we'll use Oasis. We'll use Oasis because they're in Melbourne at the moment. So, like, Oasis are hanging out at the Cherry Bar because the Cherry Bar is known for like having big name acts hang out there afterwards. So if you want to go somewhere after a big gig and possibly meet someone, go to the Cherry Bar. But anyway, say you're in the Cherry Bar and the Gallagher boys are there. They're probably not going to give a fuck because they're just those type of guys. But just say you're hanging out with them and sharing a beer or whatever, and you go, oh, your set tonight was rad. Like, I think your songs were fucking banging, but you just missed that one song that everyone wanted to hear. And then you say the name of the song, and it's like a song that maybe Noel's written. And then you look at Noel, and Noel would look at Liam and go, "Yeah, I fucking told you to do that song." Like, you're just trying to get that little rise out of him. And he's like, "See, this guy's a true fan. He knows what it's all." And then all of a sudden, you're fucking drinking with him. You're like 10 beers deep. He's got to know how to try and get in with the now sort of thing. Craigie boy. He's a little twitchy boy. Yeah. Ice cold. Nah, it's not, bro. Funnily enough, I'm going to Cherry Bar after Oasis for sure. It's going to be rad. I need someone to hang out with after Oasis. Yeah. I've been on the piss with him a few times. They used to come down to Warrnambool a fair bit. I remember one gig in particular. He was in a shit mood, and he started playing. He was with Dave from Dallas Crane, and Dave was playing some of their songs, and yeah, well, Tim was playing some of UMI's, and anyway, cracked the shits. He's like, "Oh, I don't understand why if you're at a gig, you're there talking and not listening to the music." Like, that's what he was saying to the people in the front. And I'm like, yeah, I totally get that. Like, why are you here? Like, sort of thing. Just fucking shut up and let the musician do his thing. He got real fucking angry. And anyway, I ended up sharing a beer with him, and yeah, it was just like I was sort of like sticking up for Warrnambool. I'm just like, don't worry, man. Warrnambool's a great city. We've got a lot of good music people here. Your music's appreciated. Fucking love what you do. Just because of some fuckwits hanging around here tonight up the front, don't like think that's the whole vibe of the city. And he's like, "Oh, I appreciate it, man." Like, I was just pissed off because I'm trying to just sing and play guitar, and all I can hear is people talking. How's the Twitch stream? Is it similar to YouTube? Can you like it over there? What happens over there? I don't know. I'm scared. Hit the old thumbs up, peeps. And whatever you do on Twitch, just do whatever you do. Yeah, apparently they toured with I think they toured with like Linkin Park or some shit. I love Dallas Crane, bro. I fucking love their shit. I'm trying to think of a song now. You got me on the spot. Fuck. I can't even think. I'm like a massive fan. I can't even think of a song on the top of my head. Yeah, I've had shots of tequila with Dave. He's a good boy. I love him. Yeah. Have you seen any streams, Craig, on Twitch where people are just playing music and getting into it? 'Cause that's what I'm thinking about doing. This beer is delightful. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do. Take a bite. Yeah, cool. This red IPA is a true delight. Oh my god. Yeah. Get them out. Get them out for the boards. Get them out for the boards. I might do a hot tub stream tomorrow. I'm just going to be sitting in the tub with with some candy. I want candy. Dink a dink a dink ding ding. I'm going to be sitting in the tub with some candy and some fruit sours. Ugh. I might do a shower stream. Please don't. Oh, you know it. That's it. I knew they supported someone. Take a bite. Next tour will be their own, and I'm going to say it's going to be roughly April next year, even in Arcadia. World tour. You should see the hat I've got. I have got one of the greatest snapbacks coming, but it's not arriving till February. I think I talked about it last night. Black cap, pink sleep token logo, flamingo, and then a pink peak. It is rad. One of the greatest hats I've ever seen. We got a few on the old Twitcheroo. We might have to do this whole music thing, I think. It's going to be a good time. Yeah, fucking oath. Australia, Melbourne bound. I reckon March, April will be somewhere like that. Now I might buy one at the venue, bro. In the sunshine. Gotta get one. If I don't get one, I'm going to be spewing. How good is an Adidas Oasis bucket hat with some aviators? Fuck yeah. Let there be love. Fuck, I can't wait for that gig. Need a little time to wake up. Need a little time to wake up, wake up. There's just so many good songs. I feel supersonic. Give me a gin and tonic. Angus is looking at me like, what a fuckhead. Show me your autograph. Imagine that. You just plan a trip, just landing in Saigon, and all of a sudden, Sleep Token are in Wellington. Yeah. On your Phil. How many subscribers do I have on Twitch? I don't even know how to use the fucking thing. I got no idea. Do 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 do. Take a bite. Woo wee! I've been going for 2 hours, 17 minutes, and 17 seconds. 9 followers. Yeah! Make it rain! Cheers, boys. Oh, that's good. I like that shit. We will look at this one day and laugh and think, remember that time when we went over to Twitch and we were like playing music and doing this and that, and Sammy only had 9 followers? Yeah. Okay, so cuvee time, boys and girls. Yeah, that's all. I'm going to be honest. I already feel tears for. I definitely feel tears coming for Oasis, Metallica possibly as well. There'll be particular songs with Metallica that'll definitely get me, and I'll be like, "Fuck." Who knows what that song is? Woo! Woo. Let's get lit, boys. Who's keen to kick on? Give me a. Just say. Just put a Y in the chat if you're keen to kick on. Let me know you're keen. Y for yes. Look at that. Ooh. Oh man, it's so good knowing I don't have to go to work since till Thursday. Ooh. There we go. Smokey's onto it. He's keen. We've got a Y. Smokey wants to hear some Sleep Token, and I appreciate that. Smokey, are you familiar with Bad Omens, brother? I'm going to get you into some other shit that you probably haven't heard. Yep, let's do it. So I poured all four into the glass, and it's come out looking very old school Westy like. Oh, I like that. Capital F for fuck yeah! Ow! Fuck, that was loud. I reckon in my nice quiet street, I reckon I've just woke up at least three people. Good band. Fucking good band, bro. I can't wait to test the waters with Twitch. Because if Twitch goes, you can't play that anymore. We're going to take this stream down. I'll just be like, oh, fuck, who cares? Bye-bye. Bye, Felicia. Craig. So, yeah, I'm going to keep drinking this. I need a piss real bad. Maybe I'll drink this first and then empty myself. You know what they say? Cuvée! It's actually a nice cuvée. I like it. Take a bite. Get on them, Smokey. They get into your bloodstream. Are you referring to the BO? Oh, man. Cheers, all fucking love yous. You're all legends. Legendary status. Uh, I love how the terpene quality just lets you know what it's about. It's like this ain't just a basic beer, motherfucker. You're gonna hang around and you're gonna endure this beast. Yeah, good song. You can check out that song on my rock and metal chug shorts. Wow. I need to go to the loo. I'm going to the toilet, motherfuckers. I will be back in 90 seconds. No sleeping. See you in 20 years. Cheers, boys. Good to see yous. Love yous. Look at that. That is a cuvee masterpiece. I was going to chug it, but bad decision. They're all 8%, so if I chug this, I'm going to die. No sleeping in the bathroom. You know it, Matty boy. I need to psych myself up for this one. Take a bite. Let's do it. Cuvée is pretty average. Nothing special. I'll be honest, the red IPA is the winner by a long way, I think. I would say the yawny boy. The Hazy IPA, the second one, would be number 2. The Northern IPA, I feel should have been number 2. But yeah, there was something that sort of let it down. It was number 3, and then the Pils was a bit average. I know, there's just not much going on. But yeah, I think the red IPA with terpenes was always going to win. A recipe for success, as they say. Cheers, legends. Avi, are you on Twitch? You need to get on Twitch. We're going to go over there after this. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing over there, but we're going to do it. Everyone else is sort of signed up, so follow us. Follow our lead. Praise the Lord. Is TJ live? Nah, TJ wouldn't be live if Evie's here. No, it was a fair comment. No judgment. Fair comment. I liked it. Exactly. TJ, it's been live. Tastes a little weird, a little funky. Funky Cold Medina. So yeah, what my plans are, peeps, to all you currently in the chat. I was thinking about, because I've just started a Twitch account, right? And it's connected to this account. If anyone can help me out, put the Twitch account in the chat for me. So yeah, I was thinking about heading over there, playing some tunes, and just carrying the party on over there. No fucks given. Obviously, we're new to Twitch. Might ruffle some feathers over there, but if we do, it's not going to affect my YouTube channel. So good shit, eh? So yeah, be good. We'll play some good music and just carry it on. I don't have any plans tomorrow, so it's Friday night. It's Halloween. I don't have anything on until Tuesday, so good times. Great hits. Is that Sammy? No. It's not me at all. Yeah, cool. That's why I'm going to go over there, I reckon. So what I might do, that's the thing, I don't even know how the fuck to set up a stream over there. I got I got no idea what I'm doing. I mean, some of you guys that have followed, at least you know, like it's probably going to pop up on your shit, so you know what's going on. But yeah, hopefully we see you over there. Cheers. So what I might do, I reckon I'll schedule a live for about 10 minutes from now. So 12:15, yeah, and I'll put it on Twitch. And obviously, if you're already over there and subscribed, you're going to see it. If not, yeah, I mean, if you got my Facebook or Instagram or other people in the community, we can help you out. But yeah, just come on over to Twitch and probably find us anyway. We're just going to try something different over there and see how it goes. So thanks everyone for chiming into this. This is pretty cool. Yeah, as I said, the 3D glasses, it was only for the can artwork tonight. It was this sort of imagery, which was pretty cool. This one here was my favourite, the red IPA with grapefruit terpenes. Good mix of 4 beers again. Sort of hope the next 4 they do a little bit different. I want them to sort of mix it up completely. Like do a lager, do a stout. I don't want like 3 IPAs. I want like a good mix. So let's see how we go. Um, yeah, someone guide Evie as to what to do. She's probably like, when she's like out of her comfort zone, she might be like a little lost. Someone just give her some easy sort of, like if you go to the Twitch website, Evie, and then type in short and stout beer reviews, I'm sure like you'll probably see a stream come up or something. But yeah, there's not really much I can help you with because I don't know enough about it as well. But yeah, thanks everyone that's chimed in. Hit the like button too if you haven't already. Another decent stream tonight. It's been good. But yeah, I wanna keep going. I wanna have more beers and listen to music and stuff. So hence why we're gonna go over to Twitch. So yeah, hit me up on Facebook, Instagram, anything if you want to come over and not sure how to do it. We'll sort you out. And cheers to everyone that's chimed in. Love yous. See you shortly.